Hello guys, after a very bad flu, I'm back with some helpful and essential points for you in Blender. So let's start. The first point, as you know, the sphere object in Blender doesn't have a very good topology, so first we add a cube, then add a sphere to see how the wireframe is. As you can see, it's not good, not very suitable, so we give a subdivision surface to this cube, add it, and now we apply shade smooth. And finally, with the modifier cast and repeat it one after the other, we completely turn it into a spherical object. Now, if we want to compare these two with each other, it's quite clear that the quads that have become sphere have a much better topology, and these are all quads. Okay, let's go to the second point. We can use mark sim to gain access to different regions of our object while in edit mode. As you can see, I create a border by using a mark sim in face mode. This border enables us to access both parts of our object with ease. Now we will create another border. Let's see. And as you can notice, I can effortlessly access the spatial regions. I select this part as well. Yeah, and then extrude. Let's select some others and extrude them into the object. And lastly, we applied shade smooth and subdivision surface. As you can see, this process results in a very interesting object. So let's go to the third point. If you have multiple objects and want to apply a specific material to all of them, we can do it so easily by selecting all the objects and then the object whose material we need. We can then use Ctrl L to link the material to the other objects. For example, if we want to apply the yellow spheres material to all the selected objects, we can use Ctrl L and choose the material option to link this material to the other objects. This way, we can apply the color of the yellow sphere to the other objects as well. The next point is that if we want to include different materials for one of our objects through the edit mode, we will use the mark sim from the previous points that I talked about, select the parts separately, and finally assign the materials to it separately. As you can see, I assigned 4 different materials to our object. And the good thing about this method is actually its practical point is that by selecting that material, as you see, you can access the parts of the object and apply the required changes and edits, and it's so easy. As you can see, I select the red part and edit it, and all of the different parts that have different materials, you can edit all of them so easily. Okay, let's go to the last one. For the last point, you probably face this problem in your project that 2 spheres or 2 cylinders or objects that have curves need boolean or union. You face the problem of shading. As you can see, I make 2 cylinders and add the boolean and set its modes to the union, and I will delete the copied object and move the object to the center of the viewport. And if you pay attention, you can see the fractures and shading problems that you have here. Let's check it. Okay, to fix the issue, we need to start from the beginning before applying the modifier. We should remove it and add as many edge loops as possible to our object. Let's do it together. We can get away with just 2 edge loops, but having more is ideal. After this step, we can proceed with the modification and boolean as I said before, and you will notice how much cleaner the shading is. See? And to make sure everything is ordered, we can add the weighted normal modifier. Let's do it together. Make sure that the keep sharp option is checked and set the weight on 60. This step will further enhance the model's quality. Hope you enjoy it. See you guys. I'm waiting for your feedback, my friends. Bye.